So a few videos ago, I showed you guys this little outbuilding here up in the back paddock. And the plan with this is to turn it into a little bit of a stable for our horses in really bad weather. So we're starting to clean it out. But we've been quite busy today. We've built this behind it. It's not finished yet, but we're getting there. So we've been wanting somewhere a bit more stable to put our cattle when they need shots, selenium and stuff like that. We were setting up waratahs with pellets, but we were just finding it just wasn't strong enough. So we've built this little unit. I suppose you'd call it a cattle crush as such. All this timber, the posts and everything, the posts are concreted in. All this timber is all recycled timber from our Reclaiming Our Front Lawn project at the front of the house, which is also under my other videos. So this has cost nothing. This water hose here, there was a post set up here and it was just sitting off it. I use it to fill up the water troughs and everything. We're actually going to mount the hose to the post. And we've got another tap unit. This is leaking, so we're going to replace this. We've got another tap unit. And what I'll do is in my workshop, I'll keep this length of Alkathene pipe. So when the cows are down in our bottom paddock, I can move the water trough over there and have enough length to feed the water trough. But while it's up here, we'll just have a short piece and sit the water trough up against the cattle crush. It's pretty strong, it's not going anywhere. Now these here, these are the doors. So I'd actually cut these down. These are actually big old truck rear doors here for the back of their trailer. So I've cut them down. We've just got to get some hinges. So we're going to mount big sort of industrial type hinges because they've got to take the brunt of the cows if they decide to try and push forward. And we'll just have it open up like that. So once we've done our thing with the cows, they can just come straight back out again. So the only real expense with this project is some hinges for the doors. Also, I've got a couple of old gate chains with the locking pin through it, so we'll put a big U-nail in there so when the door's shut we can just lock it over and then flip it off when we're ready to release the cow. So the width is 1 metre, so be reasonably tight for a bigger cow, but still, I mean, they'll be able to move around a little bit, but it's going to be a lot better than our make do temporary type cattle crushers that we were making. We're having all sorts of problems. They were pushing them over, and yeah, it was very hard to do our shots and injections. This should make it a lot easier. So we still got to put the hinges on. We've re-nailed a few of the top boards up the top there. They were all hanging off, so we've done that. I've got some tin to put on this corner, and then it'll seal off this outbuilding. We've got another post here. We're going to have a little bit of a chute, so we'll put some fence palings along there as well. So we'll have a bit of a chute to feed them in. Come in through that door, do all our injections, everything, and then open the second door and out they come. So I just thought I'd just share that little project. I'll revisit this again once we've mounted the door hinges and put that iron on the end of the building there to seal that off and show you the finished product. All this is costing is 4 door hinges. The rest of it's all recycled material. So with that being said, this has been a family project. We got all this done today. My father-in-law did all the woodwork, concreting in the posts. I made the gates, had to do a bit of welding, bit of strengthening here and there, put the plywood boards on. We'll see how long that lasts. We may have to put some more reinforcing steel in behind that to help with that. We'll soon see. Emily was out helping dig the hole up because we had to move the water pipe, which is about 2 metres to my left, over to here, so we had enough slack and we weren't stretching the hose under the ground. So that was all good. That's all done, so we can put the new fitting on here and have decent water supply. It was a fun day, great family project. Being the Christmas holidays, there've been other projects that I've been doing over the last few weeks. I'm back to work on Monday, so I've got tomorrow, which will be Sunday, to enjoy, and then back to work. That's why it was good to get some of these bigger projects done with this extra helping hand of having family here to help